Hey everyone, sorry it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been really busy with school, but right now I'm on winter break, so go blue. But today I'm going to show you my hunter boot and winter boot collection, so hopefully you'll enjoy that. I'm going to go ahead and start off with a pair of bean boots. So these are in navy. They're handmade in Maine, for those of you who don't know, so they're made in America. They're really great quality. As you can see, there's lots of traction on the bottom, which is really cool. Like I said, these are navy. They're not like the tall size because honestly I just like this style of duck boot better. They're really cute. You can see how well they're made along the edges. They're also guaranteed for life, which is pretty solid. I live in Michigan, so it rains, it snows, it hails, the ground's on fire sometimes all at the same time. I'm kidding. But I need a lot of shoes, so I kind of wear through them pretty quickly, so knowing that this is like a lifetime warranty is so awesome. So then I'm going to move on. Let me just grab this. This is a pair of Sperry boots. They, as you can see, they go up about to my knee, and they lace up really nicely. They're kind of not laced right now. Put that in there. Anyway, they're really nice. They're just very good quality Sperry's. They have a bit of a heel to them. The bottom is waterproof, and then at about the ankle it goes up and it's fleece lined on the inside, so you can see it's really, really warm. Like I said, it goes up to my knee. You can fold this down a little bit, make it cuter. I've seen people wearing these on campus and they roll them. I mean, it's an interesting look. It's not really for me. Has a little Sperry sailboat on the back. Some pretty good traction, although I've slipped wearing these a few times coming in from outside where it's been raining, so that's not really the best traction. I probably give these an 8 out of 10. They're super warm, but if you're walking on something slippery, you're not going to do very well. And then my first pair of hunters. This is a packable hunter, so that means that you can take it and just roll it, which is allegedly supposed to make it, allegedly you can roll it. I've actually never tried this before. So yeah, you can kind of do that. They're really, not flimsy, but they're flexible. So you'll see the other hunter boots that I have, they don't do this. This is the original classic hunter green color, so it has the hunter logo. The inside is a nice solid green color. There's a nice adjustable buckle. So this is a regular size. You can get the wider calf version that opens up and kind of has a latch in the back a bit to make it bigger, but the bottom, again, these have really good traction. Walking on ice even, I haven't had many issues. You can kind of tell I've worn this pair a lot. But it's a very beautiful color. It goes with a lot. I really like pairing it with pink, obviously, or navy, whites, blues. It looks really good. And then, let's see, I'll move on to this pair. This is the Quilted hunter boot. So this is a bit different than the first one. Notably that you can't, well, you can bend it, but it's not very easy to bend. It has this little tongue type thing right here that's really solid and kind of metal, although it's not as firm and rigid as the other boots that I'll show you. So this is the Quilted Hunter Regency boot. It's in navy. So you notice there's no hunter faceplate on the front, but it does have this hunter tag on the side. Obviously it's quilted. The traction on the bottom of this is quite good as well. Never had a problem with these. Actually, I haven't worn this pair, so that's probably why I haven't had a problem. And then similar construction. There's nothing along the back except the nice seam. The inside is just a solid tannish gray color. They're really pretty. These are really classy. I'm excited to wear them when it rains next. I mean, it's currently raining, but whatever. I'm not going outside today. This is the mint color. So a lot of people I see selling these for $500. You guys are crazy. You're insane. Anyone who buys that, no. These are $99 on the Hunter Boot website recently. And it's the mint color. Oops, they're a little scuffed. It's the mint color, so people are like, oh, Tiffany blue. It's not Tiffany blue. That one is Eau de Nil. And the way you can tell, so if you're on Poshmark or whatever, and someone's like, I have Tiffany blue hunter boots, they're worth that $10 billion. They're wrong, because this mint blue color, it's beautiful, not Tiffany blue. The inside is solid. The real Tiffany blue hunter boots have a white and Tiffany blue kind of crisscross pattern on the inside. Oh no, actually it's striped. It's white and blue stripes. So this is obviously solid, not the Tiffany blue, but nonetheless very beautiful. I can't really tell the difference from pictures, so if you ever see these come up for a reasonable price, I highly recommend them. They're very pretty. Again, has a hunter faceplate on the inside, which you can't probably really see. It's on the bottom right there. Has an area where you can write your name, and it says it was like written or created with the permission of the Queen of England, which was pretty solid. Adjustable boot strap. And then this is what I was talking about when I say they're a lot more rigid. So this tongue here is very firm. When you're walking, it kind of adds stability, especially if you're walking on a slippery side, like a sidewalk or something. These got dirty really quickly. I've worn them once, and this color got more discolored than any other shade I've owned. The really cool thing about it is that it has this little red circle with 1856 on it, which is on Hunter Boots is founded, I'm assuming. And then the nice wider seam than the other ones along the side. Just very pretty color. It's definitely, it looks to me like Tiffany blue. Like I have a Tiffany box and it's the same color. So if you're disappointed because you cannot find the Eau de Nil color, which pretty much doesn't exist, I recommend the Tiffany blue. So the next one, this is a Fire Engine red color. It's glossy. It's getting a little bit like fuzzy. Not fuzzy, what's the word? I don't know what they call that, but just need to polish them. So again, Hunter logo, adjustable strap. This one has a little bit of a unique twist to it. The bolt, if that's what that's called, has the same scales as the bottom of my Tiffany blue, mint blue color. And then 1856 along here, which none of my other boots have, which is interesting. Well, actually, let's see, do they? Nope, that one doesn't. I haven't seen that before. And then again, this is really, really rigid. Like it just, the ankle will not bend. This is not a packable version. And then the bottom is not really as discolored. I've worn this a lot of like probably 8 or 9 times, and not nearly as stained as the other pair. But again, it says Hunter across the arch, and they're just really nice. The inside solid red. It has the same thing where you can write your address, like if found, return to, whatever. So it's really pretty, especially paired with white or gray, something like that. And then here is a gray matte pair of Hunter boots. So again, not the packable version. It is slightly, not flimsier, but just more flexible than the other pairs. Inside of this has kind of like a, almost like a, I don't know, hash print inside. Hash print, that sounds really bad. Like a chain link fence. That's exactly what it looks like, if you can even see that. I don't know. And then again, it has the same spot where you can write your name, and it says like created under the authority of Queen Elizabeth, which is pretty sweet, being a former colonist. Whoops. And then I haven't worn these yet. Just pretty good. This same traction pattern, which is really handy on ice, and then the nice thick seam along the back. And then I have this pair, which is bone white. So it's kind of like a matte enamel color almost. It's not really white, it's kind of like a cream shade. They're slightly discolored because this is my first pair and they're a bit old. The faceplate right here you can see, and then this little bolt right here doesn't have the Hunter symbol on it, which most of my other ones don't. The adjustable strap, and then again, quite rigid. The bottom of this is a little bit stained too, but there's nothing really special. It doesn't say Hunter on the bottom of this pair. And then again, it has a really thick seam. The inside is just solid white, and it says the same information as the other pairs. And then finally I have the lipstick pink color, which is a matte color with the Hunter faceplate. This is the most rigid one when I walk. Like sometimes my ankles are hurt. I'm not really sure. I've bought all of these from authentic Hunter boot places, so it's not like they're counterfeit, but they all seem to have different levels of like rigidity in the ankle. This one just will not bend. Like I feel like my ankle's broken in this or something. I don't really wear these very often because of that, even though they're super pretty. So again, Hunter faceplate. This one has the more modern Hunter symbol, which is like the H with a little ivy half crescent around it. And then the adjustable strap. This one says Hunter across it. This wide seam, like I said, very rigid. And then there's some sand on it. You can wear these on the beach. I'm just saying I had to for a science class. But yeah, lots of traction. They're really pretty. Obviously pink's a really great color that goes with everything behind me. So, overall, I really like Hunter boots. Like I said, I'm not really sure why some of them are more rigid and some are more flexible, other than it's a packable boot versus the non-packable boot. But I highly recommend Hunter boots for the rain, snow. You can buy little socks. I have a collection of those that kind of fold over the top, and they keep your feet really warm. So if you're walking through the snow, it's like you're wearing a snow boot. They're very versatile, and they're very sturdy. Like I've taken these hiking, I've waded through streams for some of my classes, I've done some really crazy things in my Hunter boots, and they've all stood up and like withstood the tests that I've put them through. So they're definitely worth the money, which is why I have quite a few pairs. And if you live somewhere where it rains and snows a lot, like Michigan, these are perfect, and they're super cute. They're very feminine, and I highly recommend them. So the last thing I want to show you is this adorable monogram t-shirt that I'm wearing. It's by Allie Anderson. I'll put the link in the description below to the shirts, but she does really great work. This is actually one of the nicest monogram things I've ever gotten. It's a First Impressions pocket tee, but the monogram quality, this is probably looking weird, but anyway, the monogram quality is really, really nice, and she did it very thickly, which is super pretty. It looks really good, and it's a really nice quality t-shirt, so I highly recommend it. I'll put the link in the description below. Feel free to leave me any comments, tell me what you'd like to see next, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Feel free to subscribe if you like what I do, and I'll be posting more videos soon. See ya!